Ted has been a very active member of our community. He represents a lot of communities in this area, but we feel very strongly that he's a really connected member of Dundas. He comes out to the Cactus Festival. I saw him last year walking up and down King Street before the Saturday crowds. He comes out to the Dundas Valley School of Art openings. He comes out to the Carnegie Gallery openings. He's active in a range of community events at the museum and the like. So many people in Dundas think Ted, in essence, is from Dundas. He's not. He's from Waterdown, but he's that actively involved that we feel a very special connection to him. The other thing that Ted has done that is extremely important in terms of legacy is he has been very actively involved in bringing the portion of open space in Dundas known as Pleasant View between Cootes Paradise and the Escarpment into public ownership. And so that this piece of property, which is a keystone piece of the Cootes to Escarpment Park system, will allow us all to walk from the Dundas Valley, be it from Ancaster, Dundas, through this beautiful piece of land, all the way out through to Brand Street in Burlington, this a very massive, connected, ecologically significant parkland right here in the middle of Hamilton. And this is something that I think will have tremendous contributions to not only our ecological health, but also our human health and our community interaction. So this is something that Ted should really be lauded for in terms of a long-term contribution to our community. Ted is a unique mix of what I would call a small-town, folksy, old-school politician, and someone that I would think has quite integrous and idealistic views. When you talk to him, you talk to Ted about Bobby Kennedy. You talk to Ted about many issues that have a lot of connection to deeper and intellectual roots. Ted is very much engaged in these, and he sees the big picture. So Ted as a person is a very unique example. He's everyman. People on the street know him. The guy riding the bus calls out to Ted. The folks in a wide variety of jurisdictions know Ted. But he can also he comes into Mac. I work at Mac. He comes into Mac with a funding announcement. He's been very good to McMaster, and he's connected very strongly to all of the top brass at McMaster. I just feel that he has a unique ability to cut across a whole range of individual strengths, individual interests, and individual party lines. People across the party spectrum really think he's super, and I know will support him in this election.